as maybe as a preemptive strike. I mean, it's putting them on notice, and by us releasing that, there is an understanding. That didn't come from nowhere. That report clearly came from some intelligence insiders in the United States. We have support inside the US intelligence community. So it is difficult and dangerous for people within the US intelligence community to try and investigate us, because there will be dissidents that will step forward and reveal that. So they have to tread very carefully.
What happens when you return to Australia, your homeland? Because when you went back recently, they took away your passport, saying that it was worn and something you perhaps needed a new one. But miraculously, you didn't need a new one. They gave it back to you sometime later.
Yeah, and just a little bit after that, they also searched my bags and made references to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Australian Federal Police, specific information that had to have come off their database file. So it's quite interesting. In Australia, I mean, there is a sort of patriotism in Australia that is proud of WikiLeaks and proud of me. And that is defensive. And as a result, there have been very positive articles in the Fairfax Press and in the Australian. So I'm told by my politically connected people in Australia that it would be extremely difficult to arrest me, detain me, or deport me, or our other volunteers in Australia. That said, there has been extensive spying on our people in that country, which I assume has been agreed to in some way by the Australian government, and we have some information about the Australian government being involved in that.
Is it hard after a while to keep these shadows at bay? Do you get used to them? You must say to yourself, look, I can't become paranoid about this. I'm going to live a normal life. Is that difficult?
Oh, it's become pretty easy. I mean, we have some security precautions, we have some security procedures, we have different people doing different things in different places depending on their need for security. For me, I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm followed around, provided I'm not meeting with a source.
Quite a few BBC journalists who have got